Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. Now then, we've got something special for you today. My brother's been spending his hard-earned cash, so we've got this thing to look at. It's a Maverick Quantum R Flux, 1/8 scale, brushless, street basher. This thing is absolutely huge. It's that big, I can barely fit it on the desk. Like I say, he's been spending his hard-earned cash on this thing. He's bought it from a company in the UK called Wheelspin Models. I think it cost him 224 quid, which I think is probably around about $270 approximately, give or take. But anyway, I mean, this thing is absolutely massive. It's brushless. Let's have a quick look at the box. Oh God. It says here we've got 120 amp brushless ESC. I think these things are good for like 40-50 mile an hour, you know, out of the box. It's got a huge 3674 brushless motor. Mind you, it's 1/8 scale. Anyway, enough waffle. Come on, let's get it out of the box and have a look. Right then, in the box we get a transmitter. I'll tell you what, this feels a fairly chunky, hefty piece of kit, but just like the car really. We get a parts and instruction manual and some promotional literature. We get a bag of accessories, and I think there's like a fake intercooler in there and what looks like an engine cover of some description. And last but not least, we actually get the truck itself. Now this thing, oh gosh, this thing is absolutely huge. I can barely fit it on the desk. I'm gonna have to tidy my desk up, I think. And first impressions, this thing looks absolutely amazing. It's sort of like Maverick's answer to an infraction, really. I mean, it's absolutely huge, but it looks mint. I do like these sort of Hoonigan style trucks that they keep bringing out. I believe there's another version of this. We can have a rally body on it, but this one's obviously got the sort of Hoonigan sort of pickup style body, but it looks absolutely fantastic in the flesh. Now, we're not going to do a tear down on this thing because it's my brother's brand new car, and obviously just in case, but we are going to have a quick look under that body shell. You don't actually get a battery with this. You have to buy your own batteries for the transmitter as well as the truck, but I believe it will take 4S, this thing, which you can imagine it's an absolute beast. Anyway, let's get the cover off and have a look underneath. Right then, now the body's off, we're confronted with that great big huge 3674 brushless motor. I think it's 2250 kV. Doesn't sound a lot, but I bet it's got some poke in it. Just look at the size of the flipping transmission gears. That's absolutely huge. I think we've got some sort of a slipper clutch in there as well. I think this thing's got an all metal transmission. First impressions are it actually looks really nice quality. I mean, it's not particularly expensive RC at the moment, 224 quid for what you actually get. And it looks really nice quality. The shocks are huge and they feel really nice and plush. We've got a separate ESC, of course, 120 amp unit, so it's going to have some go in this. What looks like a 6 kilo servo, and there'll be a separate receiver in that little waterproof box there. We've got adjustable turnbuckles for the steering, and yeah, definitely got metal transmission componentry there. This thing's absolutely huge. I can't wait to see what it goes like, actually, so I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to get the speedo out. We're going to find somewhere we can take this thing for a blast, and we're going to try it. So we're outside with the old Maverick Quantum R. We've got 2S in it to start with, haven't we, mate? And that's the good thing about a larger scale car, is it does tend to act as a, you know, it's like a proper car. Oh, yeah. Go on, let's have a look. So let's have a quick butchers. 23 mile an hour on 2S. I don't think that's bad on 2S.
No, 23 mile an hour.
What? Have you bought a 3S and a 4S?
Oh, I have indeed, yeah.
Oh, so then. So this next run is basically going to be 3S, isn't it?
It is indeed. It's got the 3,500 milliamp hour volts 3S in there. So
cool.
See what we get on that.
Hey, go on, see what it'll do.
See what we got now, and then Might do another little one.
Oh, I think we must just uncover it for me. Well, we've got these 30. What are we on? 33.
33.4.
33.4. Yeah.
That's around about what I think of what I've seen with other ones. To be honest, I've seen other stuff around about 33 to 35. It's a bit wet though. I think we are struggling a little bit to put the power down. We could maybe do with a little bit more room. I'll give it another go and I'll try and be a bit braver.
Oh, right, go on then.
See what we can do.
Whee!
See what we get there? It's a little bit of a longer run.
33.9.
Oh, no, 33.4.
Same again then.
Same again.
Well, I'll stick 4S in it. 4S action.
4S action.
For the size of that flipping battery. It's huge.
Yeah, Centro.
No.
7,600 milliamp power, 100C. Well, it's got a 4 at the start of it.
Definitely got a 4 at the start of it.
Oh.
40.6.
Well, that's very disappointing, that, to be honest.
Well, I mean, I don't think you can get a full what's it on this car park though, Anne, to be honest.
I think we are struggling, yeah.
Then is it just take it out on the road and see if we can
maybe get a bit of extra beating.
Yeah. .6. So
and that definitely seemed faster there, didn't it?
Yeah, it did a bit, yeah.
That definitely did seem faster.
Well, the speedo doesn't lie.
It's,
how fast are they supposed to go 4S?
I've seen them at 48. That seems a big disparity. 8 mile an hour. And that was definitely quicker then than it was on the car park.
Setting the speedo, hopefully, because I think it had lost connection with the satellite, so we'll try it again. And you nearly squashed that. I mean, still, considering the conditions, it's still got a reasonable amount of grip, I think. Whee! Oh! Who needs a splitter anyway?
It's a bit slippery. I think I'm struggling a bit here to keep it. Once it gets,
well, it is 4S, isn't it?
Yeah, it's having a bit of a squidge on. It's really annoying me as well because that one run looked really fast.
Soon after.
Oh, is that chassis snapped in half?
Yeah. That's it, isn't it? No, we should.
Bloody hell, that's come off and completely brick. Excuse my French.
Well, here we go. That's over, isn't it? Done. Right, come on.
Right then, back inside, and that was eventful, wasn't it? I don't think I've ever seen an RC snapping off like that. He did hit a curb quite hard though with it, I must admit. I'm just glad he was driving, not me. His brand new RC as well, 2 halves. Well, up until that point, it was going really well, and it was quite entertaining to drive around, I think. It's just unfortunate that we had to stop it due to a little bit of an accident. You buy one, get one free, look at that. I think this thing, well, conclusion time, we will recommend it at this moment in time, no. I didn't think it was that big of an impact, to be honest, and looking at the chassis, there ain't much material on there holding the rear portion of the subframe on, so it doesn't, it's not, considering the size of the RC, it doesn't look as though there's a great deal of material, but I think this thing does deserve another shake of the stick, you know what I mean? I think it was just a bit of a freak accident, unfortunately. You could snap the thing in half. So we might revisit this. I think the chassis, already had a look how much the chassis is. It's only about 14 quid, so it's not like a deal breaker or anything like that. But at this moment in time, very entertaining, but I think personally the chassis is a little bit weak, but my brother will repair it, and then I think we'll give this a second crack of the whip. But anyway, if you found this video of some use and interest, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you're feeling that way inclined, hit that subscribe button for more similar future content. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you again very, very soon.